the bank Nifty to broadly consolidate. So I think we're just in that state of flux over here where the index is consolidating and most of the markets as well as sector participation are going through a zone where they are consolidating and going through mean reversion.
Right, okay. So that's the take coming in on the kind of session we can expect to see today. I just want to mark some buzzers in pre-open. Britannia is up 5% on the back of stellar set of numbers. Reddington also up 6%. CCL products doing pretty okay, up 4% over there. On the flip side, deep cuts coming in on Deepak Fertilizers, 5.5% lower. Hindalco is touted to open about 5% lower as well. These are, of course, pre-open rates. We have about 10 seconds for the market to open. So these are some of the gainers and the losers. And Aisha, the breadth of the market may be very even Steven today because the earnings so far have either been very good or very bad. So let's see what happens today.
Oh, yeah, extremely polarized when it comes to some of those mid-cap earnings. But let's see which way the market heads. For now, the indications are that it's going to be a quiet start and perhaps some intraday volatility, as Kunal indicated, could actually transpire. Flat for the Nifty, you weren't anticipating anything different. 25,586 is where we're currently at. TCS has expanded its 18-year partnership with ABB now. Look out for what that stock does. M&M, let's see how it's reacting to the block deal. Remember, they've sold a 3.45% stake in RBL for a valuation of 680 crore rupees. I want to see what Britannia and Grasim are up to. While Britannia, of course, has had a stellar EBITDA performance, they've also, appointed Rakshit Hargave as the CEO and ED at Britannia. 5% almost. That's the kind of gap up that you're seeing on Britannia as we speak right now. Sun Pharma, the numbers are largely in line. It's an operational beat. Let's see what that stock is doing. 0.5% higher, not really seeing much of a material excitement there. Interglobe Aviation as well came out with a operationally steady earnings this quarter. Bottom line, of course, was dragged by Forex, as the management highlighted, but undeterred this stock, and this is also one of those leadership cases clearly, and clear monopoly in the listed universe at least. 57.75 on Interglobe as we speak right now. Paytm came out with good set of numbers. Let's see what that stock is up to. The top line was higher on a sequential basis across segments. Margin uptick also of about almost 317 basis points. 4% of a gap up on Paytm as we speak right now. I don't know why we're showing the futures number. Maybe the cash market price is what should come off you on your screens. Aurobindo then. Q2 earnings, the numbers have largely been in line with estimates. So the Europe formulations revenue also was higher, nearly about 18% on a year-on-year basis. That stock also should come off you on your screens. United Spirits, they've initiated that strategic review of their sports arm. Look out for what that stock does. For Indian Hotels, seasonally softer quarter. But again, a very, very steady ship is what they've delivered on their earnings so far. Indian Hotels lower by 2.25% as we speak right now. And so many other mid-cap earnings also, like Snehi, like you were highlighting. I mean, everything from a Grasim to BEML, Berger Paints, AV Fashion. The list is pretty endless.
Oh, well, yes. CCL products, very good set of numbers coming in. That stock is up about 9.5% right now. So very good move on CCL products. Reddington is up 8%. International Gemological Institution, that stock is also up about 5%. A good set of numbers coming from there as well. Britannia continues to be perched higher. Blue Star, very good to see Blue Star up 4% given the kind of headwinds they have been facing, but they have been able to perform to the extent of the street's estimates. So yes, Blue Star also up about 3.5%. It's Asian Paints that's doing very well today. Top Nifty gainer this morning, about a 4% uptick over there. Paytm, like you mentioned, doing well. Sirma, Kaplan Point, Astral, Tanfac Industries, a stock that we were flagging off in the morning on the back of a 732 crore rupee order win. Let's just see what that stock is up to right now. That's Tanfac Industries that we're talking about. That stock will come up for you. But on the flip side, if you take a look at the list of top gainers, it's Ather Energy this morning about 11% lower. Delivery is seeing some steep cuts of about 7%. Hindalco lower by 5.5%. Asahi India, Maharashtra Seamless. These are all earnings candidates. Of course, ABFRL, slightly tepid set of numbers coming in, and that stock is also lower by about 4.5%. Want to see what the recently demerged ABLBL, which is Aditya Birla Lifestyle lifestyle brands. What that stock is doing, better than estimated earnings, at least coming in for ABL, but that stock is also lower by about 1%. So yes, these are some of the top gainers and losers in today's trading session. And this is how we've opened up this morning. Nifty is trying to pick up some steam, 0.2% higher, and now above that 25,650 mark. Kunal, your reading on the way we've opened, we look that like we are edging towards a positive momentum today, but is this sustainable?
It depends, on a lot of factors. Premium for the index is still down 110, 115 points. We were at 180 points just last week. And for that premium reduction to happen by 60, 70 points, it tells you that the markets are getting a little bit